weather.
Friday's going to start out hot and humid, and it gets there early, but then storms come in later in the day. As early as 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think a complex of storms will start to move into the Shoals, Athens, Decatur, Huntsville, work down toward the Cullman area between 5 and 7 p.m. Same thing around, say, Boaz and Gadsden, Center and Cedar Bluff. 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock, those storms are most likely for places like Jasper, Fayette, Hanceville, Oneonta, Cleveland, Asheville, Gadsden, down toward Jacksonville, Alexandria, Anniston, and Oxford, and of course the Birmingham metro area. About 4 to 10 o'clock is when we think the heavier storms will get to us. They'll be after 6 p.m. to maybe as late as midnight down south of Columbiana toward the Clanton area. Here they come across Middle Tennessee tomorrow morning into the early afternoon, building southward as they come. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw a few isolated storms blossoming around Tuscaloosa, Jefferson, or St. Clair County by 4 o'clock, but the larger complex of storms won't really get to us until about the time the sun goes down, or maybe just a bit after that. And then finally, those start to move south of Clanton and Alexander City by late tomorrow night. And then we wait for another round coming in on Saturday. Some of those storms could be strong with powerful wind gusts over 50 or 60 miles per hour, lots of lightning and heavy rain. But ahead of them, we also have the heat to deal with. It is very steamy outside tonight, and tomorrow the high at 94 is going to feel more like it's about 100 to 105, and that heat and humidity is going to fuel those big-time thunderstorms. Look at this. This is 11 a.m. That's what it feels like outside. 97 Birmingham, 100 Tuscaloosa. We just get no break at all tomorrow. Feels like 103 at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Birmingham, 105 in Alabaster. With numbers like this, you're waiting for those heavy storms to get to us. On Saturday, the next wave of storms will come in. We're forecasting a high Saturday at 93. A front comes in on Sunday. It already starts to drop the humidity in North Alabama, so it's going to shove most of the storms down toward the south. So let's look more closely at Saturday's timeline here. This is one of our computer models. I don't think it's doing an especially great job with the timeline, but I think the coverage looks pretty good here. So think of this as not so much 9 a.m., but late Saturday morning, storms rolling down toward Cullman and Winston counties. By midday and early afternoon, they roll through Birmingham, Anniston, and Gadsden, and then they start to coalesce down farther to the south as the day goes on Saturday into Saturday night. So Sunday storms are mainly down to the south. Saturday, they happen for just about all of us, but there will still be a few places that are dry and dusty after this because it won't rain equally everywhere. And if you miss the rain this weekend, chances are not good next week, Brian, because it is going to be getting much drier, but at least more comfortable early in the mornings.
Special day today.
Yeah.
What is it?